Hey there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. Your buddy JohnMegacycle here. On another episode of Factorio with the freight forwarding mod enabled and ready to party. Just giving a little bit of a walkthrough. We've got our sulfur, we've got our circuits, we've got our engines, we've got everything ready for blue science. Now, it's time to just plug it in. Yeah, I'm excited. Hope you are too. Don't know why that transfer was weird, but it was, and that's okay. Anywho, let's get started. Sulfur unload, engines unload, red circuits unload. I need 3 more trains. I don't think I've got a red circuit shipper. I know I don't have shippers of the others. 87 stations. Oh, 0 because it's disabled. Okay, cool. Total of 9. 5 are empty or not in use. Or oh, okay. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. Okay, that's really cool. We have our Quay station, which is empty, right? I don't have anything going on there, so that makes sense. Oh yeah, engines. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm making those now. Going to be super easy. I could just pilfer all the engines. Okay. That scared the crap out of me. There we are. Alright, engine o'clock. I'm going to need a little more steel. I could have stolen it from where I was already at. This is somehow easier. I need a little more, I think. I need more engines, probably. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope. Nope. Don't make green circuits. Do not make green circuits. Where was I? 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Okay. That should be all of it. Oh, yeah, it's time to do the train. Where's our science train? You're the guy. You're the guy. You're gonna go to science blue load. Full cargo, have fun. And you can just sit here, that would be fine by me. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Cool. Let's grab a little bit of this magic. Okay. It doesn't matter which one we do. In what order, so I want you to go to engines load. Full cargo. Science blue engines unload. Empty cargo. Somewhere in there I want you to go to Sunrise? That can't be right. Parking. Parking, 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 parking. I want you to sit there for 30 seconds. Hello? What's going on? Have fun. Thanks. You are sulfur unload. You're going to go to sulfur load. I know it's a little weird, but it is. Parking. Parking south. And then science blue sulfur unload. Full cargo. Empty cargo. 30 seconds. Have fun. You are red circuits. You're going to go to red circuits. I might not have named that station. What are you stuck on? And what are you stuck on? Try again. You can totally go this other way, can you not? You can. Huh? Do you not want to just go around? You could totally go around? You can't totally go around. Okay, hold on. Pause. You thoroughly cannot go around. Yep. You can't make it. No way, no how, no way, no how. Now you probably can. There we go. That's better. I probably copy-pasted this when it was still lead. Yep, okay. That fix that. Now, red circuits. Did I not set that up? Copper plate load. That's... Oh, yeah, I didn't go nearly far enough. Haha. You are brick. Sunrise. That would be why. Red circuit load. Yep, that's where sunrise comes from. Okay. You. Red circuit load. Full cargo. Have fun. Then parking for 30 seconds. And then science blue red circuits unload. Nope. Okay, now you're stuck for a different reason, I think. You can go down and out and up. Suffering a mild bout of confusion. That path is blocked, you weirdo. Huh. How come 3 other trains went by just fine and this one is having an issue? Give me that. No path, really. Huh. Are you... Am I dumb? Go down and up and out. And then down and up and in? Okay, I'm gonna do this. Yep. Yep. Now that guy's stuck. Can you go now? Yeah, you can totes make it now. So there's something about that corner it does not like. I'm sure it's incredibly obvious, but maybe some signaling issue? I'm not entirely sure what the what. What the what? Green signal. Chain. That'd be the guy. That would be the entire issue. Now, we tell it again. Not a problem. Look at that. Yep. I was like, I know this isn't an issue. What? What in the why and the why and the how? Okay, I need engines. I need red circuits. Where are my boys at? You're getting sulfur. I don't care. You're getting engines right now. You are about to park. You can just come over here. You don't really need to park. What's we're gonna do? Give me that. Nope. For all that's holy. Absolutely not. There we go. I'm gonna yoink. There's absolutely nothing stopping anything from... Nope. There's nothing stopping anything from loading things unevenly. It's not an issue. It can happen. Realistically, products usually produce faster, so it's not like a real tough balancing issue. So we have like more product coming through. Engines are something that take a while, so it makes sense that it takes a while. And is this circuits? Aw, baby. Yeah, we got all the stuff. We got all the stuff. We got all the stuff. It is blue science. It is blue science. That's a lot of red circuits, and I highly doubt we'll ever need red circuits again. There's 6,000 red circuits in this in process. 4,000 here, 6,000 in, or 2,000 in work. In progress. How long do you take? 33 seconds. You probably take 100 and... yeah, 133. Cool. That's 2/3 of the key. One more and we'll have the full Triforce. Now it's making all the science, right? It's making all the science. It's gonna take a while. But man, I'm waiting here. Yeah, I'm not doing anything else. Well, I'm gonna go do something else. 2,000. Good God. Yeah. We'll have enough materials here for maybe 1 or 2 runs, easy. Did I do all the science? I didn't do all the science talking. Yeah, let's do a little more science talk. So it was advanced oil processing, advanced material processing, dredging, lubricant was like the big stuff. Mining productivity, again, would be dope, but meh, not super critical. I'm not super rushing to get to bots yet. Would be cool, but I've got a lot of infrastructure and other crap I need to get buttoned up before that's something I'm crazy into. Unarmored ironcraft, made to be quick and maneuverable with minimal armor protection. Does it carry? It carries straight up 0. It is very fast. 187 kilometers an hour? Holy crap. Speed mods, engine units, blah blah blah. Nope, can't do surveillance level 2 or anything like that. Any other red, green, black, blue tech? Some of the power armor stuff seems interesting. We could get to robotics. Oh, do I need titanium for robotics? I do. Okay, so another reason why rushing into robotics might not be the best thing. Could do the advanced railway dance. We could. That is something. What do you take? You do take electric engine units, which I don't have anything of right now, so that's kind of a moot point. Kind of a moot point. So we're going to get quite a few things knocked out for sure. Dredging we already have. Enables bridges that allow trains and waterways to cross paths. I could see that being very interesting. Probably needs a boatload of concrete. Nope. A lot of steel, but that's okay. That'd be a nice thing to have. Military 3 unlocks personal laser defense, which could be cool. I'm not there yet. I haven't seen any uranium yet. I will need titanium processing. I would like rocket fuel to just be there and just have it. Personal battery requires a lot of other personal stuff. We're just going to leave that be for a while. Yeah. Come on, baby. Let's see. What is next? We're going to need another cell. Another area. Is that water? Ah, boo. Boo, boo, boo. What was I even saying? I will want to set up another area so I could do batteries and accumulators, whatever they're called. Is there a better version of the accumulator? If there's an accumulator too, I might rush for that. What is this? Underground scans can travel further than a radar, but only through connected land masses. Yeah, we kind of broke that with... oh, it's part of the centrifuge. Interesting. We kind of broke that with Big Brother, which I think was reasonable. Logistics robots. Flying robot frame, which requires titanium, which I don't have. Doesn't look like it needs a lot of titanium. We just need, what, the one for this? Yeah, that's not terrible. What other tech do we have? Effect transmission, logistics, Titan steel. I don't see energy accumulators, battery charging, battery pack. Okay, so these accumulators are the real deal. I don't see another real path forward for that, so that's totes fine. I left that little curve there. So that matches perfectly. Cannot build on shallow water. Listen, friend. You're going to do the thing. Whether you want to do the thing or not, the thing is going to happen. And there's our red circuits. These should be on both sides of the line. They're thoroughly not. This fixes that very neatly, I guess. And our first blue science. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Amazing. Okay. Now I'm bored and I'm going to move on. I'm going to go find some stone so I can quickly knock out this whole... that little lake over there. What I'd like to start thinking about is building the mega battery. The mega battery is pretty dope, but it wastes a lot of space without loaders. I'm not using mini loaders or anything. So without loaders and without logistics bots, it's pretty suck. Building the mega battery, again, it's what I call my my resources battery. I don't know why the name really stuck, aside from the basalt monolith that I've already talked about from MTG. And then I used to really fall in love with the regular mana batteries from way early Magic. Okay. Coal is what's full. That's actually a really good sign. I'm just gonna move up here, get this laid out. Where's more rail? I could use some more of that. Not there, not there. Not any there. Not there. Thank you. And a little more of that. A lot more of that. Good deal. What's starting to happen now is we're getting more horizontal in our bases. Like, we're building more left to right. So what's happening is I'm starting to lose track of where the crap I am. Which is fine. With enough proper labeling, that doesn't really matter a whole ton. Bigger point is, like, yeah, label your stations. Make sure it's all clean and congruent and all that. Make sure that when you're doing your classifications, you use a proper naming convention and all that. That's really what matters the most. To me. I'm going to qualify that often. Like, to me, I have very different priorities than other Factorio players. That's fine. Factio? What is Factio? Factio almost sounds like an old opera singer man. Some rumtio, my name is Factio. I like to sing a bunch. I'll serenade you as I have lunch. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. I don't opera very well. I filled my brain capacity with other rigmarole that has nothing to do with opera, and opera's not a bad thing. I appreciate the arts. However, I realize my arts are mostly farts, and it doesn't translate super great. Itchy nose. Rah. That also doesn't translate super great. The second advanced oil processing starts ticking, I'm going to be just the happiest boy. Speaking of which, how much blue are we spending? 75, 250 is 325, 325, 475, 475, 525, 525, 75, 639. 900 blue science. We're halfway through our blue budget. How fast are we even making this? Something is wrong. Something is wrong, and I don't know what it is. At least our things are still making science. That's at least a good thing. What is the problem? Right. It has to be about the 5th or 6th time I've screwed that up. I thought I clicked load container like twice. Anyway, look how quickly we're actually moving through the blue stuff. I don't need ultra fast inserters or anything. This is going to be pretty quick. While I'm waiting on that, we'll come back in a hot second. I would expect that line to be empty 95% of the time. No hyperbole there. I would expect that to be empty a majority of the time. There's that. There we that. There we that. Message from work. That's that. Okay, good stuff. And just like that, this is all backed up again, which is brilliant. How much we got? 200? We're 10% of the way there. Cool. Yeah, like I said, I knew this was going to take a while to make, but once we get our first proper delivery, it doesn't matter. None of it really matters after that. Very good. One more work message. There we are. Good stuff, good stuff. Am I making more? I am, okay. I don't know if I need green signal. Green signal has been mostly for science. Science usage? Yeah. I guess I'd like to just get it wired while I'm doing this. That way I don't have to faff about with it later if I need it. I don't think I'll need it, but... Nope. Come on. There we are. Come on with this. My timing was perfect going up and down. Now I'm going side to side and I can't make it work. Okay, and I always try to check the extremity. If this signal's good there, it's good all the way through. Perfection. Perfection. Alright, let's finish building the rest of this. Rest of this noise. I got that Dr. Steele song stuck in my head. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth and side to side. Listen to me, listen to me. Good stuff. Oh man. This lasts like 2 weeks. Singy-songy for no reason. I don't know why. I think it's when I'm a bit more emotionally exhausted. I try to deflect a bit more with humor and joviality. Joviality is the name of in Mortal Kombat when you finish someone. It's like fatality or animality or something. Yeah, this is when you finish them off with jokes. Joviality. Finish him. Joviality. JohnMegacycle wins. And then it's probably me with a kazoo or some shit. I don't know. Ba-da-ba-dum, ba-ba-da-dum, bum-ba-da-dum. That's missing. There we go. Okay. Good? Okay. Let's do the signal dance before I forget how to do the signal dance. That's not correct. Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Alright. Got a little confused there for a hot second, but we're alright. Yep. Good stuff. I am the satisfied. And as I said before, getting a lot of these turns, the bottom parts, the junctions, are the most important part for us to get correct. Because I don't want one train to lock literally everything else in a different block entirely. So we get these junctions, and then as we build up the new stuff, we build all the little other junctions we need. Well, that takes care of that. That bleeds out a lot of that, and this, and this. And I'll take a double serving of that, and that, and that, and that, and that. That. That trims that up all real nice. Yep, good deal. The goodest of deals. Okay, what are we working on? Batteries? Batteries are going to be great because that means accumulators. Accumulators means I can start investing in some amount of solar power. Solar power means I can fill in all these gaps. This is all fairly wasted space. We could use it for storage or defense. Don't need really either of those right now. What I would like, though, is to fill it with solar power. So working on blue science. Nothing else. I have all 5 sciences right there. There's nothing else really I need to work on. Batteries I would like. Charge batteries would be a thing I could do. What else? Batteries means accumulators, so I would need iron plate, lead plate, copper plate, sulfuric acid. Not the end of the world, but those are 2 things I could easily make together. Steel, plastic, engines. I kind of think we have everything I need right now. Batteries are the next thing to get going, certainly. Or 25%-ish of the way there, awesome. Dredging is a blue tech. What did I need sulfur for? I thought I needed sulfur specifically for something else. I don't quite recall, actually. That's unfortunate. Let's do a container run while we wait. You only have 3, you only have 2. I'm not expecting a treasure trove of containers anywhere. Snag a leg, a little of that. But we might find some. You notice how long it's been since we've gotten lead? Like any sort of lead notification? Yeah, it's been a while. Good to see all these bricks, yeah. Yeah. How is our power infrastructure anyway? About 50%. Oh, let's put these containers away. Whoops. Yeah, and with the battery project, as I'm talking about it, what I'd love to do is I'd love to... maybe it's been a while since I've talked about it. Should we talk about it? Let's talk about it, yeah? Here's what I did. In a single-player game... Oh, actually, you know what? Let's show you. Let's show you real quick. Save. solo game it's called, I think. Livestream. It was called Livestream. I have almost 700 hours into this. It's going to freak out because it's an old version, I'm sure. But just as a bit of a better explanation of what I think of the battery when I say the battery, even though it's not a traditional power storage battery. Yeah, this is... I'm showing you the JMeg's original save. This is what I streamed when I first got into the thing. It stinks and they don't like it. I have all the... Yeah, okay. I already have all the achievements. I have all the Steam achievements, no big deal. This is my base. This is my base that has changed at least 4 or 5 times. And it's been a mess, but I love it. And yeah, this is the original. So, oh yeah, I got into artillery trains. So let's talk about how resources work and how they flow in this game, right? For me, I have resources, and I don't have long reach or anything. Let's just find a resource base somewhere. Here we go. Resources get piled into trains, and I don't care how. They're not going anywhere specific per their cargo. They're going to one place. Now what I've done is I've taken this, and raw unload is a place that I've set up for... Well, actually, there's 2 systems here I want to talk about. Let's talk about the battery first. This is the mega battery. What this holds is non-smeltable ores. What I have here are dump-off points. Anything, any stone, wood, coal, and uranium, I think. Maybe just coal and stone. Coal, stone, and wood come here. Yep, coal, stone, and wood. They get dumped off in these massive grids, and then I have a different set of stations. Okay, yeah, thank you, that took no time. A separate set of stations, and these load trains for whatever they need. So if I need a coal train, I pull from this mega battery, which is very close to every other locality in my domain. That makes it a lot easier than me going from who knows where over here or something, grabbing coal, and then moving it to a different location. So realistically, this is just an amalgamation storage, but I affectionately named it the Mega Battery. Now, this can have anything in it, but what I did is I separated out non-smeltables, meaning non-ores, into one pile. And then the ores go into here. So they all get pulled off the line. Bots pull iron and copper and anything off. Dump it into bins. The bins are then ferried down here into another storage area. And then it's being pushed off to smelting. And then in the same regard, pushed off to trains. If I specifically need iron, boom. Now the benefit of this is all of this is actually circuit networked. So this says if my home base has less than 20,000 plates, send the train. And I have other trains set at different levels. 20,000. I think I've got a few trains that are set to like 50,000 or something. 20,000. 20,000. Maybe it's steel or something. Yep. I don't do any enabling, disabling. It's all circuit. Yeah. Full cargo and circuit. So if ever I have too little of something at the main base, so that runs a circuit network all the way to here. And this is my actual manufacturing hub. This is where all the materials are set. Do I have any lights? I freaking don't. Do I have NVGs? Yeah, okay, NVGs, there we go. So this doesn't have all the plates or all the ore. This only has exactly what we need when we need it. So, that's kind of the idea about that, is when I'm talking about a battery, I kind of mean like a central place where all the raw materials can go. When the raw materials are there, they can then be pulled from for the main base, for the main production area. Now, because we have freight forwarding, that might look more like packaged materials, which increases the density immensely. So, anyway, without bots, we would have to set up independent lanes, independent storage, independent inserters, which again wouldn't be terrible. as is. The only thing is I would need I would need a container for every product. But when it comes to pushing it out into a train, it wouldn't be that big of a deal. But I'm just trying to spitball, thinking of places that it might be cool for us to be able to store a ton of materials on the easy. Realistically, I could just open up the storage here. Like for plates, I could open up the storage to 10 boxes of plates or whatever, and that would be fine. The boxes aren't that big of a deal. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. I might want to redo smelting sometime. Not sure. Realistically, this lead smelting has been great once it caught up, and it totally did. There's not really a ton I need to do about it. Something like this, though, I was thinking could be a good battery if pull the parking up a little bit more, and then use this as a battery. That might be neat. It would also help us flush through more of our mining. Because the thing is, I'd have to really wait for the mining to finish, and that kind of sucks. So what I might do, just to get the mining out of the way, is change the limits on the boxes to much higher than 2, I think. That begs another question, though, is how do I want to store the materials? Would it be okay if I stored it as ore? Package it up, sock away the ore? Maybe. Yeah, maybe. Would it be okay if I socked it away as plates? Also maybe. Copper is never used outside of plates. There's no recipe in vanilla, I'm going to say vanilla, I'm qualifying this, in vanilla Factorio, that predicates the need for raw copper ore. Raw iron ore? Yes, we need that for concrete. What I might do, I might be interested in doing exactly what I just said. Start socking away some copper plates into a bunker-like storage. That's going to take coal. That's also going to take coal. Oh, let's do it to the right. Copper ore. There's no other tech we're going to get that is going to change the way we do storage, aside from logistics bots and such later. But realistically, even then, it might be nice to have a chest with just tons and tons of plates in it. Now, instead of moving it somewhere else, I think all I'm going to do is I'm just going to crank the maximum of plates. Let's do 6. 6 and 6. Is this necessary? Not really. Probably. You're going to go 3 and 3. But I kind of want to get a little bit ahead of the production game for when we're at the point of having the battery. And obviously the footprint of the battery is going to be significantly smaller. You can go a little more ham. Just bring go ham. Did I mess this up already? I did. Good stuff. Lead I'm going to crank up? Yeah. I kind of want to get as many of these materials mined out of the ground. Let's do 5 for you. Mined out of the ground as possible. And just moving, right? That's kind of the new strat. That's kind of the new strategy. What we can do then is we can set up, like I said, a storage node and stash the stuff and then just pull it off as needed. I don't know. Either way, I don't plan on moving bases anytime soon. We've not found enough resources that it's been like, oh my gosh, yes, amazing. We're moving to California. Just do this real quick. And this is getting annihilated the very second it shows up. I really don't need the splitter. Oh, maybe I did. We could do stack inserters. Okay, yep, back to that. Back to that. How much steel are we sitting on? I guess my original thought was I wanted to limit how much containers we had floating about, or not even floating about, but like how many things I was socking away in a container, because if there's something I critically need, like very badly, one of the dangers is I can't easily get it out. I would have to crack open a container to get the product out, and that kind of sucks. And another reason for the quote-unquote battery is when we start shipping product from outside, from other world, and we start bringing that stuff in, is it going to be raw ores, and then I transport the raw ores somewhere? Is it going to be containers? I don't know. These trains, these new trains, we don't have the tech for it, but where'd it go? These bad boys can hold 5. Oh, I thought they held way, way more. Okay, never mind. Containers are still viable and always will be. End of discussion. Ah, okay. Yep, that's, never mind. The thing is, when resources come on boat, we could set up containerism. We could set up that sort of an infrastructure, or we could just haul in the raw stuff. It doesn't super much matter, I don't think. I am honestly looking pretty forward to getting through more of this. Did I need that radar? I didn't think I did. Yep. We have so much overlapping coverage. It's just freaking unnecessary after a point. Is this the only path? This can get old. The rest of this crap looks fairly necessary. Okay, how's our blue science? 1K. We're halfway there. Awesome. All these machines are working. You know what might be pretty dope? Building a mall. Like an actual mall? Let's see here. The only thing that's going to get complicated is figuring out how many different things I need to bring in. And then figure out how much stuff I can put away. So, what do I mean by that? If I bring in just iron, only iron, what can I make with only iron? Transport belt, fast transport belt, underground belt, fast underground belt. Just with iron. If I add circuits, I can also do the splitter, the fast splitter, inserters, all the inserters except the green and the white. I can't do power poles, I can't do rail. I can do signals. I need steel for the stop and the loco. And I need lead for storage tank. So this is kind of where I'm thinking, right? A mall, if you're unfamiliar with the terminology, a mall is really, well, a shopping mall. Think of it like that, right? Like, where's somewhere you can go to get everything you need in one shot? A supermarket, maybe. You know, you can get your food, maybe shampoo, I don't know, cat litter. Like, you can get a lot of stuff in one shot, right? That's kind of the idea of a mall. Or a more traditional American mall, where it would have a video game store, and a food court, and a clothing outlet store, and an appliance store, and a tool shop, and, like, all these different things you could get. That's the idea behind that. Do you actually have a need to leave? You don't. Cool. So engines can just percolate as long as they need to. Okay. Yeah, if somebody could... I really wish somebody would be tabulating how many times I freak out, because that'd be pretty flippin' funny. I needed stone. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Yeah, we're fine. Is there stone to be got? This isn't going to be enough, I'm sure. Nope, not by... Well, kind of close. We're getting there. We're getting there. Okay, assembly machines. I like to do this. This is like my way of like organizing. And we already have this. We already have power nearby. Good stuff. Okay. So, products I can make with just iron. Ding. Nope. Well, yes. Ding, ding. Chest, which I do not want replicated, blah, blah, blah. Anything else just iron? Pipes? Yep. Pipe to ground I can't. So that's another good case for maybe lead. Pump requires engine. I'm not going to batch that. Forget that noise. I don't want to bring 8,000 engines here just for a few pumps. That seems dumb. If I was making tons and tons of tanker or cargo ships, maybe, but meh. Yeah, for right now, meh. I'm very meh about it. Okay. That's a good start case. Pipes are good. I always could use more pipes. So I'm not handcrafting crap. The next thing that is a good case is electronic circuits. So that is a lot. That can also happen. Then we'll want to consider lubricant. So we can get express stuff later. Rail signal. That. And all we're going to do is we're going to put this to chest. And the only thing it is for me to come get later when I need it. That's all the mall is. You need steel and lead. Electric mining drill. Yep. Well, we don't have better miner mods in this. So that would be dope. Furnaces don't make sense. Oil rigs. I'm not going to be making a ton of those. I need them when I need them, and that's about it. Assembly machine Mark 1s would be cool. Assembly machine Mark 2s would be even more dope, but I need steel, so that's kind of a deal breaker. We don't have batteries for accumulators. Do I have solars? Could do solars, but that requires steel and copper and lead. So that's 3 more products I need to bring in just to do one thing. Skip. I would love to automate containers. That would be pretty dope, but again, I need steel. So I can make all these products as is with just electronic components and iron in one facet or another. Yep. That's what I think we're going to do. So this is the start of my mall. We're going to call this mall. Iron plate. Unload. Thank you kindly. This is going to be... G-circuit unload. Very cool. We're going to go snag a leg this. So I have that as a nice template. There we go. Yeah. Now I've got the dozen or so items listed that I need to work with. I need 2 unloaders. Thank you much. You are going to unload for me plates. You are going to unload for me circuits. Good stuff. Now I kind of feel we're past the big grind, and now I can take a little bit more time and start building up more support stuff for me. That's kind of the thing, right? We could have done this ages ago, but I wanted to get a little farther on stuff. There's that. Okay, I need a iron plate. You are going to go to mall. I know my alphabet. Iron plate unload. Empty cargo inventory. Yep, perfect. You have? I don't know if you has, so I'm not going to worry about it. And then you are going to... Nope, that's not what I wanted. Green circuit, you. All green circuit. The cargo, perfect, perfect. Now, we'll set up the logic, and then I think we'll call that an episode. You are going to be... When green circuits is less than 1. Okay, thanks. You are going to be when iron is less than 1. Okay, thanks. Good stuff, right? So how we lay this out... Oh, I wanted lubricant. Yeah. I do. I still do. I do. That can still be a thing. We're gonna do this for right now, so the trains cannot be unloaded. We're going to want lubricant for... Yeah, express belts and express underneath these at a minimum. Express splitters, I think are going to require red circuits. So maybe not a big deal on that, or maybe I have bots deal with that. I don't know. Haven't decided. That goes down a little bit more of the rabbit hole. So for right now, I want a little more space, I think. Or I could say, don't worry about it. Add another train to... No, that all sucks. Man, I don't like any of that. That all sucks. Huh. What if I go right about here? That gives me plenty of room. Yep, I'm fine with that. That gives me plenty of room to do what I want to do. I need another stop. I need 2 of these. And we are going to just copy that. Quay. Okay, now I've got the potential to set up for lubricant when we get there. I don't think we even have lubricant researched yet. So not a big deal. But that'll make it a nice plug-and-play kind of a thing. Pump, yeah, this is the right thing. Mall. Lubricant? I think I spelled that right. Okay, what's your deal? You are under some crates? Yes, you are. Boop, there you go. Fixed. Alright. Okay, good. Let's call this here. Actually, let's just do this super fast. Circuits, iron. Cool. Good stuff. Now they won't show up anymore. And disabled? Disabled. Cool. Okay. Yeah, we're waiting on blue science. We got that wrapped up pretty nicely, I think. A lot of good stuff coming our way. Right now I'm working on a mall. And, yeah. Oh. That's an issue. That's an issue. We'll deal with that in a minute. Anyway, thanks for joining me. Name's JohnMegacycle, and I hope to catch you next time. Hey there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. Thanks for checking out my video. I also want to take a moment to thank all my supporters and donators, and if you'd like to join up with me and game with my crew, all the information to get connected is in the description below. Thanks again, and I hope to catch you next time.